If you're using FL Studio and still spending hours stuck in loops and clicking around, this video will change the game for you. Today I'm going to show you a few FL Studio workflow hacks that will boost your speed and unlock your creativity instantly. These are tips I wish I knew when I started, so let's go! So I saved 2 templates for now, and you can do the same thing as I did. We're just gonna click it right here, and boom, everything I have right here, like the master, the beat, vocal bus, hook, verse, the back vocals, ad-libs, harmonize, reverb, delay, everything right here. So we're just gonna drop the beat, the vocals, and just route them to the mixers, and that's it. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw effects. Okay, so right here I just told you guys that you can name everything what you want, like drums, kick, 808, etc., and instruments. Color them, whatever you want to do. And for faster to rename that, you're just gonna click F2 on the keyboard. So you're gonna rename it and give it a color as you want. And you wanna save it as a template. So you just go here, you go save as template right here. And you're just gonna name it beat, and boom, everything is done. So next time when you're gonna create a beat, you're just gonna go here, you're gonna go new from template and just choose beat, and you have it right here. Second, I'm gonna show you a shortcut how to keep pasting more and more, so to extend the beat. What you're gonna do, normally you get this, you need to do it well, or you go by this, it's more easier, but then you have those small things. So what you're gonna do to put them on the exact time, so after you select them, you're just gonna hold shift, click, and drag where you want that, and just leave it right there. So now you have it exactly on the right time. Alright, so that's it. So example, you did all of this and you wanna route them to specific mixer each one. So you're gonna go normally manually, just put that on 13, that on 14, that on blah blah blah. So what you're gonna do, so you're gonna select the sound, press CTRL and L, and boom, it's gonna directly put it onto a mixer. So if you have a big project like this and your CPU is going crazy, let's see what's happening here. Okay, so you hear all of this crackling sound. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna go to the audio settings first of all. You're gonna drop down to the mixer. Make sure you use the lowest one, maybe average, but I will suggest you to use the lowest one. Make sure you have selected all of this like I have, like the buffer length, the maximum, offset maximum. Use all of this and all of this, so it's gonna handle the processor better. So if that's not enough, go to the project, make sure your time-based PPQ is the lowest, like this. Just press yes, it's nothing gonna happen. And now let's see. The final thing that we can do is go to the tools, go to the macros, and switch smart disable for all plugins, and it should help a lot. So we got those chords on the last project that I showed you. So what to do to feel it more natural, what you're gonna do, we're gonna go to this button right here, click humanize, and just press accept. So what it does, some notes gonna end faster, some notes gonna start before the other, so it's gonna do some random things. Also it's gonna play with the velocity. So here is the after. Yeah, definitely I can hear the big difference. So example, we wanna cut this one right here. So if we have a different snap to grid, it's not gonna cut it really good. So you can see it's right here. So what we're gonna do, even we have the draw, we're gonna hold Alt and Shift, and we're just gonna cut wherever we need. So we're gonna zoom right here, and we're just gonna cut right here. Also, if you wanna mute those parts, just hold the right Alt and just click whatever you need to mute. While we are on piano roll, Ctrl A is to select everything, Ctrl Q is to quantize, and we don't want to do this, we're just gonna do Ctrl L. So we're just gonna do Ctrl and L, and it's gonna snap to the grid everything. I told you that with the Ctrl L, it's gonna automatically give a sample or an instrument or a vocal, give directly and mixer. It's gonna color and give the name. Or if we wanna do like several things at the same time, we're gonna just select the things that we wanna route. Start from the second mixer example, then we're gonna hold Ctrl, Shift and L, and it's just gonna route them after the number 2 that we selected. If we made a pattern and it's using too much CPU, or we just wanna render it, we're just gonna select the pattern that we wanna export and hold Ctrl, Alt and C, and we're just gonna press start. Or what you're gonna do, you can right click it and you can do render and replace. So in that order you have it right here. If you want to play a little more, like with the heads, you can do the, but we also can select one of them, then hold Alt and U, and it's easier for us to make the rolls. If you want to move everything up or down, you don't need to select them, you're just gonna hold Shift, then with an arrow on your keyboard you can move down or up or right or left. Also, if you want to move one octave up, you're gonna hold Ctrl and with an arrow, so it's gonna directly use 12 notes. Applying just 2 or 3 of these hacks and you will see instant difference. Subscribe, like and comment which tip was your favorite. Comment below, I might drop a part 2 with even more advanced tricks. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if that helps you, and don't forget to comment what you wanna see after this.